Gulliver Cragg is in Geneva with more.
There are very little hopes in terms of progress on any of the really big dossiers that could be on the table, but I think what they are hoping for is to, as it were, put the table back together. Since March, and particularly in April of this year, a series of diplomatic expulsions have left the United States and Russia with very little in the way of proper formal diplomatic contacts, and both sides seem to be willing to put those back together. That could be called a reset in relations, of course, in diplomatic terms. But Joe Biden absolutely doesn't want it to be called a reset. He doesn't want to use that term. That was the strategy that he as vice president and Barack Obama as president employed towards Vladimir Putin a little more than a decade ago, and it's seen as not having been a success. And so there is really a level of interest in this summit in Geneva which surpasses by a very long way the likelihood of anything really being achieved. There's also a level of disruption that is very perhaps disproportionate to how much people are really expecting to happen here. There are more than 800 people in each side's delegation. The security set up here in Geneva is, according to local residents, among the heaviest they've ever seen. And this is, of course, a city that has seen a great many summits, many of them probably more historically significant than this one will turn out to be. But we do not know, of course. People are going to be very curious to see just what the two presidents will each be able to say in the separate press conferences that they're scheduled to hold this evening after their meetings.